Man, I am so excited, man. We got Bishop Joseph Walker with us today. Brent, I know you're excited because I know. Hey, Bishop Walker.
What's up, Rickey?
You know, Brent is your biggest fan. Brent, go on.
I'm hers too, man.
Brent, real quick, just tell him how because you talk about him every day.
I do. I talk about you all the time. How you doing, Bishop Walker?
What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to hear you.
It's good to hear you, too. It's always a pleasure. I just, you had one message in here one time, and it just stick with me every day, and I use it every day, because you know how when you got to go hard, you always try to help people and stuff. And when you told the space shuttle story, and you gave that example about the boosters, because, me and Rickey always trying to help people, and it kind of hurt us when we can't help everybody when we want to change them and make them for the better. But the space shuttle example, you said when the space shuttle go up in the air, you got these boosters on the side, and the boosters have got to fall off. So some people are in your life for a season, and they can't go all the way to the top with you. And I just contribute that to my everyday life, and I really appreciate that message. It really sticks with me.
Wow, that's what's up.
Thank you.
I just wanted her to express that to you. So, the big case yesterday,
man.
Wow, because it wasn't. Let's give a recap. I'm gonna go ahead and let you give the recap, Bishop, because you can.
All right. Well, first, so let me first of all let me just thank all of y'all that's praying for Cyntoia, that's been advocating, that's been all the organizations that's been working, writing letters and all that, tweets, all of that is a blessing. The governor, and let me just say, Cyntoia has been, connecting with our church since she's been in prison, man. She's like, Bishop, you got to cover me through this. I got you, Cyntoia. We cool. So what happened, man, is that I told Cyntoia, look, I'm going to go and talk to the governor personally. I have a relationship with the governor, and what I found out, the governor had over 2 million people literally trying to get to him, and he wasn't taking all those calls. He wasn't trying to get back. He was like, Bishop, I'm in torment about this, and I respect you and our relationship. So we had an hour and 15-minute conversation in the 11th hour, and he had not made up his mind. He had not. He was struggling with why Cyntoia and not someone else in the same situation. He was struggling with, the facts of the case, that somebody did die. He was struggling with the moral question of that. And I helped him through that. We had a real, moral conversation with a moral man. He's a great guy, and he really wanted to get it right, the history. And I helped him understand about second chances, about forgiveness, that she had paid her debt to society, and certainly that the trauma that a 16-year-old experiences after being victimized like that, the prostitution and sex trafficking and the retaliation of that, and what that looks like, possibly to anybody at 16 going through something like that. And I helped him understand how Cyntoia, has lived a righteous life in prison, man, and how this woman is looking forward to being, a transforming agent for other people who are similarly situated, and how, she's ready to get out and help other people, and how we needed this to heal the nation. We needed to believe in the criminal justice system. We needed to see the needle move in terms of prison reform and sentencing guidelines. And so now we're able to see now the conversation is going to begin. Cyntoia is going to be the face of it. And we're going to see it in every state. But they're going to look at how they're sentencing our young people, man. No young person should have to have 51 years before they get to parole, man. She would have been getting out at age 67. We talked to her, man, that morning when she was told she was getting out, and then a lot of tears, all that. But then she was told, look, it's going to be August. A lot of folks say, well, how does she feel about that? She was like, are you kidding me? August, I can handle that. I mean, my God, that's better than getting out at age 67. Right. So, she is cool. She's excited. She's ready to get to work, man. Our ministry's going to help her, and she's going to do so much. And, man, it's just a great, great day, and it helps us as black and brown people understand, man, God is at work. And I was just grateful to be able to get the ear of the governor at the last hour. So it happened, man. Yeah. So,
Bishop, give me like in that conversation with the governor, you're talking to the governor about Cyntoia Brown. Yeah. Give me the crux, what do you think kind of flipped the switch? Because he had been talking to everybody, and he was just still. What was the crux of the conversation that you said to him that just made the light switch come on, you think?
Well, certainly I was sharing with him about Cyntoia, how amazing she was, and how, this woman, if anybody is worthy of a second chance. And I shared the whole idea of, what second chances look like. And I said that to Governor, Governor, consequences don't have to be terminal. I say, consequences are important, but they don't have to be terminal. And I said to him, this is about, really understanding that it's not just Cyntoia in this. This is a people who have been traumatized and beat down by a criminal justice system that has treated it unfairly. And we need a win. We need to know that there is hope, that somebody sees the inequities in sentencing and in prison and all this. And we need to understand it's bigger than Cyntoia, but Cyntoia is the face of so many faithless and voice of so many voiceless black and brown kids who have been incarcerated for too long. And I think that was the tipping point when he realized the larger picture here and realized that Cyntoia was going to be an advocate for that and how that would speak to legacy and speak to healing this nation that needs so much healing regarding the criminal justice system. There's such a suspicion in the administration of justice, considering all we've had to deal with over the last 10 years alone. And now, we have one singular case that has sparked hope again. And yesterday, everybody just had a feel-good moment, like, darn, finally something good happened in the criminal justice system for one of us, man. And that was a tipping point, I believe it was.
Right. So let everybody know how you can be reached. And when she gets out, I want you to come back on. Well, I'm gonna have you.
Oh yeah. Man.
Because you got a book out that we got to talk about that. So I'll get you on. I want you to come back next week. Let's talk about this awesome book that you have next week. But let everybody know how they can reach you, because when she gets out, man, we want to have a support system. We want to have a whole lot of stuff set up for her.
That's what's up.
Apartment, furniture, a nice little a car or something. We want to get her off to a good start.
There you go. Well, you can reach out. Follow me on Instagram at Joseph Walker 3. Follow me there, because I'll be posting things about how we're going to be doing that on that platform, Joseph Walker 3. Our church website is MountZionNashville.org. That's MTZionNashville.org. You can go there or go to MTZionAnywhere.org. But hit me up at Joseph Walker, the number 3, on Instagram and Twitter, and we'll be sending our information there.
Man, you a prime example of that poem, See It Through. You know anything about that?
Oh, what? Well, you're up against the trouble.
Rude, doggy.
Rude, man.
Hey, love you, man.
Love you back.
Bishop Joseph Walker, y'all. Rick Smiley Morning Show coming up next. We got Paternity Test Tuesday.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.